I want to welcome everyone to the 11th Annual Yale NEA-BPD Conference. We're so pleased to have everyone here today, including and especially our speakers. We have a really wonderful lineup, and we hope that you really enjoy it and get a lot out of it. First, I want to just thank the providers of this conference, because this conference is entirely both a volunteer and sponsor effort. First and foremost, we have NEA-BPD, who has really contributed and developed this conference for the last 11 years. We also want to, actually, let's give a round of applause there. I also want to thank Yale New Haven Hospital for their efforts to help us continue this conference for 11 years. And the Yale Stress Center. Yes, let's applause there. And the Yale School of Medicine Department of Psychiatry, where this conference is based. Thank you very much to all of our providers. I also want to thank, as I mentioned, this is an entirely volunteer effort. And as you can see on the screen, it takes numerous people to get this together every single year. We have conference coordinators, Suzanne Decker, Rachel Litwin, Francesca Paraplechikova, who's going to be one of our speakers today, Liz Raposa, Jackie Smith, and Trish Woodward, who have all contributed significant effort. We also have a number of conference staff and numerous conference volunteers who you will see in the hallways and at the registration desk today. If you can just join me for a moment in thanking all of these people for all the hours that they have dedicated so that we can have this today. So first off, I want to introduce Perry Hoffman. She's the president and co-founder of the National Education Alliance for BPD. She's also a co-director of the conference, so please join me in welcoming Dr. Hoffman.
Well, welcome, and thank you, Emily. And I think we need to give you a round of applause because of all the hard work that you have done. So thank you for doing this, and thanks to Seth Axelrod. Those of you who've been at this conference before know my story with Seth, who stalked me to make sure we did this conference. So 11 years in the making, and it has set the model for other universities to want to have annual conferences as well. So we're delighted again to be here. Well, today is May 1st, which kicks off Bpd Awareness Month. This is our poster that acknowledges the disorder and the need for awareness. We hope that you'll help spread the word, and if you go on our website, which is borderlinepersonalitydisorder.com, you can download this poster and share it with people, put it up in your office, or do whatever you want with it. But we have 31 days now of promoting especially the awareness on this disorder. So today I'm not going to spend much time talking, because what I'd like to do is introduce to you what is our hallmark program called Family Connections. And I'm inviting Matt and Ann Costello, who are our leaders who've probably run the most groups of anybody. They're probably up to about 15 groups now. So I would like to ask them to come up and talk to you a little bit about that program, and hopefully be able to get some people that resource that's so needed. Thank you.
Thanks, Perry. We're Matt and Ann Costello from Westchester down in Katona, New York, and we do Family Connections at New York Presbyterian Hospital all year long, basically. We had a tough winter this winter. We had to cancel lots of snow days. Matthew's going to tell you a little bit about what we do, and we do it because we love it. We have 2 children who have borderline personality disorder.
So I assume a lot of people here probably know about Family Connections. It's a 12-session, could be 12 weeks so you don't get snow days course. It's manualized. It is based on DBT, developed by Dr. Alan Frazzetti, Dr. Perry Hoffman, by parents and consumers and family members. And what it does is it teaches families skills to deal with what they're dealing with. As we're kind of indefatigable, is that the word?
Indefatigable.
Because when you see what this program can do, when people arrive basically broken on the rocks of what they've been dealing with, and 12 weeks later they're hugging each other, they're laughing. In many cases, things have not changed, but they have changed dramatically. Because they have learned skills to deal with their life. So when we just finished our last class last Sunday, and someone wrote on the card they gave us, she said, "You have given joy back to my life," because joy had gone away. So, I mean, that gives me goosebumps. So how could you not do that? Anyway, that's the program. It's really something that, if you don't know about, it's done both in a face-to-face version. We do it in the hospital because every time we do it, 20, 23 people show up. But also a telephone version where you can be in Omaha, you can be in Anchorage if you want to be. Wherever you'd like to be, you could be doing the course, and even around the world. If you'd like more information, we have a table up there. We have a flyer on it. People can sign up. You can register. You can certainly speak to us. We'll be around all the day to ask us about it. And that's the program.
Yeah, it's a free program, by the way.
Oh, right.
It's free. And parents just can't believe that they got more out of a free program than they did from the thousands of dollars they pay. Thank you.